Now, before you kill me, I did say the movie was just there. I didn't start the conversation saying I saw an amazing movie.
Right.
Now, flame away, please.
I would never say that. I'm just looking. I'm looking.
You see the one
from the trailer. I'm seeing.
You see the one.
Chickish.
The one quote was uproariously
funny.
Right. It's not. It wasn't at all. I didn't laugh much throughout the movie.
No,
they gave away the entire movie.
They really did. The trailer gives away
save
the
yourself
whole
and
movie.
just watch the trailer. It's
pretty
3 minutes,
stupid.
2.5 minutes or whatever.
I wasn't really feeling that one.
No, I wasn't feeling that one as anything really. It just kind of laid there.
That's what I said. It just laid there.
I see that trailer and go like, I don't want to see that.
I hate trailers the way they keep stopping. What did he say?
Right?
5 o'clock.
And then a new song kicks up. And
do you know what I hate too when they do this? I hate when they're playing promos. And the promos are answering the announcer's questions.
Oh, yeah.
Like the announcer will go, we have 2 channels for the price of 1. Sweet!
Yeah,
they'll play like the movie clip. Oh, it's so annoying.
Entertainment Weekly says it's uproariously funny. They did!
But it's a movie line.
Clip from him going, they did! Well, of course they would!
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't know that? It's always slightly off.
Yeah. I hate that. Yeah. I hate that.
Entertainment Weekly says it's the movie of the decade. Well, I guess someone should have told me. What? When they try to make the movie talk.
Yeah.
HBO does that a lot.
Oh, I hate that.
You don't like that?
I hate it.
Is that a chick flick, by the way?
I felt it in my ovaries.
I'm feeling chickish about that one. I'm feeling chickish.
I'm sure it would be more of a female audience.
Yeah, definitely.
I went to the gym and when Eat, Pray, Love was on in my house.
Eat, Pray, Love.
And say what you want. I swear I did not see the movie. I heard it in the background a little bit.
All right.
And you're supposed to believe that this broad can't get guys and is having problems with relationships.
I have no idea what it's even about. So that's
I think she goes to India and finds herself or something. Ugh. Horrible.
Did she go to Pankot Palace? Because that's the only Indian movie I want to see.
Horrible.
Eat shit fuck.
There it is. Eat shit fuck.
Very good. That's from Harry Scrotum. Eat shit
nice language.
fuck.
It's Julia Roberts. Like, you're supposed to believe that, she would be insecure about getting guys and that she would be in bad relationships. Shut up.
Well, an accurate role for her finally.
They needed a frumpy broad in that role.
You think Precious?
I would assume. Yeah, a Precious. Jesus.
Precious. They worship her as Buddha.
she's eating cow if she goes to India, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Precious wouldn't be able to help herself.
Yeah. Oh, Roland liked to eat, pray, love.
Bring Roland in here. Roland is a fan of the chick flick.
It was good movie.
Oh boy, he just started the walk down the hall. This could take until 8 o'clock.
I'll talk about it later on, or if we're still doing a movie thing after Roland. I saw The Carter. That fucking Lil Wayne is a crazy motherfucking nigga. Yeah. That motherfucker am crazy.
What is The Carter?
It's fucking Lil Wayne. It's a documentary about Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is the shit.
And it's fucking, that guy is fucking crazy. I actually honestly believe he will be dead within the next couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, his lifestyle is fucking just
a little
insane.
too out of control.
Yeah, with his cough syrup and fucking
he drinks a lot of cough syrup.
Cough syrup and Sprite with Jolly Rancher in it. And
what's that about?
Yeah, I don't know. It's his
too sweet.
It's his fucking syrup.
See, I should have watched The Carter. I would have enjoyed that.
You would have enjoyed that.
I didn't mind The Kids Are
It's
All Right, if
great.
we're being honest, but I wasn't like, wow, this is an amazing movie. It just kind of passed the time.
But it was a good movie.
Oh, no. I don't want...
Here he goes.
Why was The Kids Are All Right a good movie?
Cesar.
Yeah, I just like Mark Ruffalo in the movie, like discovering himself and...
How did he discover himself?
With the lesbian and wife and that.
Oh, you're talking about the other movie.
The Kids Are All Right.
Right, Kids Are All Right. So you liked that.
Yeah.
What do you mean discovering
What did you
himself?
like about the movie?
Like he was all goofy at first, and then he kind of realized, wow, I've got these kids.
It ended like an indie film where it just ends because that's what life does.
It's like
Shut up.
I
need it wrapped up for me, please.
At the end of the
And he should have died in a motorcycle accident. That would have been a beautiful fucking ending to that movie.
You like that one better?
Yes.
But
Throwing everyone in turmoil. What does this mean? Oh, fuck. I was going to leave my lesbian lover for this one.
everybody's like trying to go. Oh, you have to decide what they're after the movie. What they
I don't want to decide shit. That's why I don't like
ate
indie
pussy.
films.
Everybody.
Everyone's just eating box.
Everyone's got horrible breath. The pussy-eating family.
It ended with the kid just going, I hope you guys don't break up. That's how the movie ended. How about you tell us if they're going to break up
Thanks
over
for the
this?
spoiler.
Yeah, exactly.
I would imagine our audience is not. I don't even know why we're still talking about this movie. I understand.
Roland, you liked Eat, Pray, Love.
Just the eat part, the first half hour. It's really good. No, but she rediscovers.
What do you mean the first part? Is it three things?
It's
Eat,
like
pray,
three different parts and three different places. Around
What,
the
does she go to
world.
restaurants and then she
No.
fucking asks for forgiveness, then she fucks?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like she'll go to Italy, and then
I only saw like part of the love part where she just couldn't
Yeah.
commit to this guy.
I
that
like
she was
the
in love
Iraq
with.
movie, Eat, Eat, Eat. It's 3 segments.
then she goes to India for her pray part to discover.
Then
her
where's the
inner-
love part?
That was.
I thought I was in India when she was like not falling for the guy.
Yeah, but she had to rediscover herself.
What is
Oh,
that?
God, enough
Rediscovery
discovering
shit.
yourself. You're where you are.
Exactly.
Look in the mirror. You're there.
I so agree with you. You can work on yourself a little bit, but to rediscover yourself is horse shit.
Stand in front of the mirror, you self-centered whore.
Yeah,
there you
right.
are.
Yes.
You're in your room again.
I just said that.
I think women.
You say mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love those.
I didn't hear
We've
that.
been commenting. Somebody was saying we ought to just throw all those together during an I'm not listening segment.
Wow.
Which I know.
You just said mirror?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you like a woman
stole
rediscovering herself?
No, it's stupid.
Have you ever gone out with a woman that is going through a rediscovery
Every woman
process?
I've ever dated. That's the only reason I get them in bed. They're
Rediscovering.
trying to find themselves. Like, lay in front of a mirror, you whore. It's a good joke. I'll keep doing it.
Guys would never go and rediscover themselves.
No.
Do you ever go out with a chick who's doing that? I'm going to keep doing it. I just want to repeat everything everybody says.
Vince from Bayonne is adjusting the movie for Iraq. Iraq's movie is Eat, Purge, Eat.
Eat shit, fuck it should be called. Oh, by the way, on WikiLeaks, they said, if you like this movie, you're a faggot. Eat, suck, and suck some more, it should be. Eat, cum, gargle.
What? Julia Roberts, we're supposed to believe that she has problems in her life.
Yeah, that she left her job to go discover herself for 1 year.
Well, again, it's one of
1
those roles
year.
like she got in Pretty Woman.
Yes.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, let's hear this.
All right, let's hear.
What is
Oh,
that?
God, enough
Rediscovery
discovering
shit.
yourself. You're where you are.
Exactly.
Look in the mirror. You're there.
I so agree with you.
Wow.
All right, you should play it out to then.
Stand in front of a mirror, you whore. I just jazzed it up with whore and stand.
Stand up with whore and stand. There you are. We do it all the time. We don't listen to each other.
I like mirrors.
You're not listening. But it's so funny. Like, guys, we're all guys in a room. So when that happens, you're just like, dude, I just said that. It's like, everyone laughs.
I know,
A
when a
girl
woman-
is like, see? You don't listen to me.
Because it means that they're invalid and their point's not valid. And they're
Yes.
right.
Can we,
Of course.
You don't hear me.
What?
can we talk about women rediscovering themselves, please?
Oh,
That's all I want to talk about.
And in the movies, it always takes some big, giant trip or this, or they have to leave everything they've ever known in life. And it
Isn't the pants?
usually involves fucking somebody that's
Well, cheese
sucking.
pasta. She said, I'm going to be really bad. And she walks down to the village and has a big bowl of pasta.
And that's her rediscovering herself.
Wouldn't
That's
that be
for being bad.
heroin? If you
God.
want to be really bad.
Now, that's her letting it all hang out,
Heroin.
Ope.
Wow, she's going to have a plate of
stop.
pasta.
Go to
Delicious.
Port Authority and
That's
shove
crazy.
your mouth in front of a hole in the wall.
That's
Yes!
being bad.
That's rediscovering
Sure
yourself.
That's just saying hi to a friend.
Yes. How do you do?
How do you do?
Big bowl of. I guess that was her letting go. I'm going to eat pasta. I'm not going to wear it.
wait.
To hell with it.
This is like a foreign world. So that's how she's like.
Yeah, she went the whole
She lets
scene.
herself go by having a bowl of
There's
pasta.
a montage of her and her friends drinking wine. Then they went to
Monkey.
gelato. And then
Wow,
they, and
she's
then they
crazy.
one or
Fucking
two scoops. and
bored.
Did she get
Two
fat?
scoops. No.
Really?
She let herself go by having 2 scoops of gelato, which
Yeah.
isn't as bad as
And
ice
you
cream, by the
watch
way.
this?
With a
Like,
bunch of
wow,
women.
look, she's eating and...
Do you tear up?
No.
Yeah, he
A
did.
little bit, yeah, a little bit.
How about
He
you
gave us the
fucking?
little bit,
How about you take some dark cock in every hole?
Yeah.
Rediscover that. Then you try to rediscover walking. As you're limping out of his Harlem apartment.
That's living dangerously. Very good.
Exactly. Have some pasta to get your carbs back up after they're drained by dark dick.
Take the D train after 10 o'clock at night.
Take fucking
On a
three
Tuesday.
multicolored cocks. Some with foreskin, some without. It's all a mystery. It's a hodgepodge of dark cock.
Rediscovering.
Exactly. Take 2 in one hole. Rediscover stitches when you go to the hospital. Rediscover echoes whenever you stand somewhere.
So Julia Roberts, who's a hot piece of ass, has problems, and she fucking let herself go with that. And then what happens?
And then it stops, and then she goes to the pray part.
Pray part.
She goes to India, right?
So
India,
she needs some
and then
spirituality in her life.
After an hour, that stops.
No,
and
no,
goes to
hold
love.
on,
Wait,
hold
no,
on,
you
hold
can't
the
just
phone.
blow
Don't-
off the
don't
fucking India
Yada,
thing.
yada, yada, this motherfucker. Listen, what happens, like, does she go, like, out of the fucking blue? Does she go, like, I'm going to India, and her friend's like, whoa, what are you doing? She's like, I'm on a journey of... How does that happen?
You saw it too?
Is that exactly it?
Why
Yeah,
India?
I know it. Oh, because India's like fucking exotic and mysterious, and like you have to be on a journey of rediscovery to even want to go.
She gets a job for Dell, fucking doing customer service.
She went
We
into
should get a job climbing on top of trains and grabbing power lines.
Yeah,
Left her on
exactly.
fire.
Or fucking, I mean, maybe she gets a job fucking putting hot and liquid metal in the eyes of children to make them beggars. They call her a blinder. Eat, pray, blind. Eat, blind, beg.
Oh, man, we are so different than women. Who the fuck?
That dude,
wants
that
this
fucking
shit?
book was on the bestseller list. it might
Forever,
still be
right?
on. That book murdered
And now the movie.
everything
For
on the
everybody.
bestseller list. That was a massive book.
So what happens in India with the praying part?
Yeah, what
she
happens?
runs into a monk that teaches her like her inner self.
What's her inner self? Fucking Christ.
Stick a
fucking-
vibrator in and discover your inner
Yeah,
self.
exactly.
Self. That's when you hit cervix.
Right.
Yeah, look, I just discovered your inner self on my cockhead.
Like the monk told her like she's gonna lose everything, her money and that, but
Yeah.
at the end she's gonna discover love and get all her money back.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that,
it's such
that only
crap.
works.
Fuck that
that
monk, that
that
broke
only works
monk.
in the movies. You still got to pay your fucking bills.
Exactly. Barefoot monkey has fucking gangrene in his toes.
Exactly.
Maggots eating his heel.
He doesn't need a mortgage.
Fuck the monk.
He doesn't live in Manhattan. You need a fucking mortgage if you live anywhere else.
Number 75 on Amazon. That was number 1 or number 2 when Hate Your Guts came out. Like, that's how long ago that was.
That book was fucking massive. So
President was white when that book came out.
So she's going to lose everything.
Yeah.
And then she's going to find love.
Yep.
Because she broke
It's
herself
worth it.
down to the
See?
basics.
She went on the
It's all
journey.
worth it.
But the love part, that's where I was in for a little bit. That's the only part I saw. I really didn't see it. I heard it.
She take any cock in India?
Yeah, any Indian cock.
She like saw
think
some.
so.
I remember hearing she saw some dude naked, but she couldn't fucking commit.
Why?
Because she's just
And
found
she
it
said,
funny.
"You're really hot" or something. You're naked. Wow, you're really hot. It's the line they played a million fucking times.
Wow, you're naked. Yeah, I hate the way they react to nudity.
But I gotta go.
Ugh.
Why didn't she just take the cock?
Because she's now fully discovered that she's a woman and can walk away from any hot guy.
Oh, so she don't need the cock anymore. That's her rediscovery. She discovers she don't need the cock. Fuck her.
Rediscovery stinks.
I hate
her.
rediscovery.
Ugh. Why don't she take the cock?
I don't know.
Take the cock. All right, and then what happens in the end? Did she fall in love?
She falls in love and
she
gets
gets-
her job back.
With
Gets a-
who?
Well, if she gets her job back, then what does that mean?
Exactly.
She's going to be better at it, not so much of a bitch or something?
Hopefully she falls in love with the game show host from Slumdog Millionaire, and he cheats her out of her money. Then he takes a shit in her mouth because he's into scat. Eat, shit, swallow.
I want to break down these chick flicks from now on. I want Roland to come in every once in a while with a chick flick and explain it to us so we can break it
horrible.
down. Break it down for the masses.
Just sounds awful.
That's
You
what-
like that movie?
It was all right. I mean, it wasn't a
sitting
great.
there
It was like,
watching that fucking
it's
dribble.
2 hours and 40 minutes around there.
What was
Oh my God!
you said what?
It was like 2 hours and 40. It was a long movie, like
Oh.
2.5.
Well,
2 hours too long.
It has 3 parts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite chick flick of all time, Roland?
Probably have to go with like either Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh,
Love Actually.
Man.
I love those movies. Like Love Actually, I've seen like 50 times. I love that movie.
Adam Ferrara's in that, right?
No,
Oh no, he's in
he's in another one.
Something
Paul Blart
Maybe?
Mall Cop.
He's in another.
I think we all know what Sleepless in Seattle is about, but Love Actually, what's that one about?
The one with Hugh Grant.
Hugh
Liam
Grant.
Neeson.
Well,
Hugh
just
Grant.
saying Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
I have never, ever seen a Hugh Grant movie that I didn't find amongst the most boring movies I'd ever seen in my life. He has zero charisma, zero personality, zero talent as an actor, and zero ability to pick a script that won't put you to sleep.
That's
like
a lot of zeros.
fucking Ambien.
He's not stupid. He makes movies for broads. That would be.
The poor guys have to go to him, so they end up hating this motherfucker. I hate Hugh Grant.
He doesn't.
I don't care that he got fucking head from that disgusting mess. That was the only time I kind of respected him.
Divine
Brown.
Divine Brown.
She was pretty
motherfucker.
sexy at the time.
She was not.
She's a wreck.
Oh,
now.
what's this? We get volume on this? What's this?
Throughout the years, working title films and writer Richard Curtis have captured the euphoria, hysteria, and humiliation of love. With the films Four Weddings and a Funeral, Notting Hill, and Bridget Jones's Diary.
What crap!
This holiday season,
Here we go.
He's dancing on the steps.
join this unforgettable filmmaking team
Welcome, Prime Minister. This is Natalie. Hello, David. I mean, sir.
20 years ago, you'd have been just his type.
as they explore that time of year when desires
There's a
are
kid in the middle with
revealed.
a costume in the car.
It's a bit young to be alone.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at Liam Neeson saying, "Don't go skiing."
Your secretary is very pretty. Be careful, man.
And chances are finally taken.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Universal Pictures invites you
What's this DSB piece of crap?
No, only kidding. She was rubbish.
to take everything you know about love
God.
Slimy
got this
piece
kind of
of
problem?
shit.
Yeah, of course you did, you saucy minx.
and multiply it by 8.
Everything you love know about love and multiply by 8.
Oh, yeah, because it's like 8 people.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Okay, that's done.
Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson, Colin Firth, Laura Linney, Emma Thompson,
Should all
Alan
be
Rickman,
shot.
Rowan Atkinson, Keira Knightley.
Christmas is the time to be with the people you love.
Oh, this is fucking dreck.
This holiday season,
Wow. You like this, Roland?
all you need
Hello?
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
How long has it been out?
Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Steve.
Ah, these.
When the snow lay
They're
round
caroling.
about, deep and crisp
Oh,
and
this is fucking
even.
terrible.
What was that?
Shit, actually.
That's awful.
I don't even know what it's about. We just saw the whole trailer.
Well, yeah, take everything you know about love and multiply it by 8.
By 8.
In my case, 8 times 0 is 0. 8.
8 T cells.
8 ATE. It's about pussies on faces. Giant fucking clits.
Why are we multiplying it by 8?
I guess because it's
Small
4
stories.
couples.
Yeah.
Is that 4 couples I was seeing there?
Oh.
Why no gay couple?
Why no 9? Why no cuckold couple?
Yeah. Why no black couple?
Yeah.
Why no interracial couple?
Multiply it by 8 and add a dark gentleman and a humiliated husband. That would be 9.
Prepping the book.
Yeah. 9 glorious pink-headed inches. See Hugh Grant sucking a big black dick and fucking Keira Knightley getting ready to take it. You're worthless. Prepare my bull. Get me ready for a real cock.
That looked
So it's a bunch of love stories.
terrible.
Yeah, it's
and again, Hugh
not
Grant
good.
just never disappointing me
he's
as
such
far as being the worst fucking thing in any
He's
movie.
fucking atrocious.
He's a bore, a crashing bore. Movies like that, who sees them?
His name should be Hugh Douche. That's what he is.
Yes. It's nice to see Liam Neeson without the soy sauce in his hair.
Exactly.
The soy sauce.
Surprised he's not chasing a retard running. Daddy, a pony! That fucking hunk of shit.
You'll never let that.
How can you? Daddy, a pony! Clunker, 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 clunker.
That retarded
Oh,
raunchy.
what did he bring her a comb? Here, for you to brush your hair with.
Yes. All right, so the movie had some holes in it. That
Yeah.
taken.
Called Pages.
The action was great, though.
He pretty much bought her a horrible Mr. Microphone because she wanted to be a singer.
Yes, and then at the end of the movie, he gets her to the real singer, and then we realize she has no talent.
Yeah.
And she runs like a retard in a circle in the backyard and leaves like horse trail marks. Like, a horse walks in a circle. That's what his cunty daughter did. Fucking awful. What happens in this movie? Does he break down and say that he could have just saved one more? Does he make a list?
Ah, there you go. Now that's a fun-filled movie. I'm essential to the war effort.
This Christmas, take little hands to clean the munitions.
Santa has a list, and so did Schindler. This Christmas.
Yeah.
We invite you.
Yes.
I didn't know you got invited to movies.
Yeah. We invite you to... Yeah, exactly. They're inviting you to the movie.
They're not inviting us.
If they're inviting you, it
Right.
stinks. I decline. Let me RSVP. Fuck off.
It should be free if it's an invitation.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Going.
we got someone calling in. Their sister-in-law is into rediscovery. I want to know what this rediscovery really is about.
Who is this bitch?
Jim, what do you got, buddy?
Nothing.
Hey, happy birthday, Jimmy. Yeah,
Right.
my sister-in-law tries to do this every time these movies come out, but she's like can't fully commit, so she likes just start eating like Olive Garden and going to like alternative church and stuff, and it's just really sick and disgusting and funny.
Well, getting back to Eat, Pray, Love, you think there's a lot of women out there now booking trips to India because that's what Julia Roberts did to rediscover herself in this movie, and then it doesn't turn out quite as well?
Not as well as...
All of a sudden they're in the slums of India trying to rediscover themselves.
And they don't realize that, it's movies, and then, so they don't have a lot of money to do it. They just do it half-assed, and it's ridiculous.
And it never works out like the movies.
It never works out.
Some dumb fat slob is going to try to rediscover herself by going to India.
The age rate is 90% there?
Yeah. Maybe not the place to rediscover your sexuality.
Yeah, it sounds great until you bring dysentery into it.
Right.
And she's shitting her brains out from trying to drink an ounce of water.
Yeah, she goes to the slums and politely accepts a glass of water. It's got toes floating in it. And fucking burned out eyeballs and flecks of paint. She drinks it to be nice.
Ah, shit.
Right on. All right, enough of that shit.
I hate to go there.
Thank you, Roland.
No one wants to go there.
Happiness. I'm going to go check that out, though.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm going to check out Happiness.
Do you have the trailer for that one? I'm sure it's a little different.
Yeah.
I'm sure Happiness was... Fucking Hoppin' was just a great dirtbag.
That I didn't see.
I'm just having I'm having a tough time fucking finding movies I like, man.
Oh, this is really good. Hey, this is 98.
Andy, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine.
John Lovitz.
It's good we had this talk.
Yeah.
Before things went too far, got too serious.
Is it someone else?
Director welcome to the dollhouse.
It's just you.
People are always putting New Jersey down, but that's just because they don't get it. I'm living in a state of irony.
How's it going? She only knew how I felt, but she doesn't even know I exist. I bore people. Who is that boring person, they think? I've never before met anyone so boring. But I have nothing
Sometimes I wonder if any of your patients can talk to you.
I should tape some for you.
Oh, Bill, would you? Would you really? So I could listen too?
I recognize everyone in this.
It sounds like such a fun...
You want a divorce?
Did I use the word divorce?
Said that you didn't.
Did I use the word divorce?
Divorce was the best thing that ever happened to me. Really.
It sounds like a chick flick.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Do you like men?
It's not so simple.
Are you lesbian?
No.
It's all right. I like lesbian.
Wow, hey, that was in the other line.
This is 88.
I'm a passionate woman.
Yeah.
But I hate sex.
We who have everything will joy.
And what about our music career?
I don't know, but don't hold your breath.
Trying to make this.
I don't dare to end my search for happiness.
Happiness, what are you?
a terrible trailer for this movie.
Terrible.
That's a terrible cut. That's terribly cut for this movie.
Trying to get the girls to come in, I guess.
This is probably why it didn't do any business at the box office. Everybody
Dude,
thought it was
so dark.
This was a shape. Yeah, dude, it's incredibly.
This is a dark movie.
It is so. It's so
it sounds like
incredibly
the
dark.
same trailer
Dude,
to the kids are all right that we just played.
This movie is so incredibly dark. I'm watching it, and like I don't know, probably about every 15 minutes, I'm going, "What the fuck is going on?
There's pedophilia in it.
What is going on?"
That they made it sound like a chick
I'm sorry, that's a terrible trailer.
No,
for
it's
that
great.
movie.
It's such an inappropriate trailer.
Wow. Yeah, it
it's
really is.
so wrong.
That is not representative of this movie.
So the people that should be seeing it aren't because of the trailer, and then the people that are seeing the movie because of the trailer are very disappointed. That doesn't make sense at all.
Like, I could imagine someone's wife or mother wanting to see this film based on this trailer. They would have walked out within 25 minutes.
I wonder if they did that on purpose. Whoever made that should be fired if that wasn't purposeful. That was terrible. I said that fucking 12 years later.
Yeah, now I don't even know if I want to see the movie.
Yeah, you know what's funny here? Here's one of the comments on this trailer. It says, the most misleading trailer ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See?
I'm sure many couples saw the trailer, saw the positive critic reviews, and figured it would be a fun little date night for them. The shock and awe this film would bring to those types of people cracks me up.
I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Oh, that would be funny.
I hope so, because, I mean, like, the subject matter that they tackle in this film, it's
maybe they want to fly
right
under the radar or something.
I don't know.
I'm very confused by
listen,
that.
I wouldn't surprise me. It's such a dark movie.
That was just as bad as the other two trailers we
That's
played.
the beauty of it. And oh boy, is this a good one.
Really?
And one more about movies, I guess. There was a movie this weekend that I was watching at home.
Tangled?
DVD? No. And I just stopped watching it. Stopped fucking watching it due to complete lack of interest. Can anybody guess?
Grown-ups.
Anybody guess? What?
Grown-ups?
No.
No!
It's not, you wouldn't think it's a movie that was supposed to be good and was supposed to be something.
Comedy?
Nope. Like
Drama?
Drama fucking.
It wasn't a rom-com?
No, it wasn't a rom-com.
How old is it, my love?
Brandy new. Just came out on DVD.
Inception?
Thank you.
I watched the first few minutes of it. My girlfriend liked it. I didn't see it
People love
anymore.
that movie, though.
Did they?
I guess.
I completely lost interest. I'm watching it, and I was really into it. I'm like, I wanted to like this fucking movie. Halfway through, I'm like, I could give a shit what happens.
Wow. And you're a movie guy, big time.
Yes.
What was the problem?
It just lost me. It was.
Was it too complicated to
was,
follow?
No, you know what? I won't even give it that. It was kind of.
I don't feel like working at it. I just want to watch something.
I was figuring it out. I had what was going on and everything, but it was like I just had it. I was like, enough. Whatever.
Oh, really?
I lost interest.
You just saved me.
Completely
I'm
lost
not even
interest.
Gonna pop that in then. I got my Blu-ray too. All right.
Yeah.
But you
maybe I'll take up at some point. But
were you drunk or anything?
No, I'm always drunk.
Jesus.
But
no, you know what I mean. Were you tired? Were you like? What are the circumstances? Did you have some teen broads?
No, it was
in the castle.
It was just a fucking dull. Like it didn't fucking hold me.
I felt like the premise was cool. It was a cool concept,
right.
But then in execution, it lost me because I felt like a lot of the dialogue was so forced to explain to the audience what's going on and how it works and stuff, and it just kind of came off as a little cheesy.
That was a big part of it too. Yeah.
Weren't the reviews on that movie really good?
Oh yeah,
it did pretty well at the box office, right? What did Rotten Tomatoes give it? Out of curiosity.
You know, and just being attached to Christopher Nolan means it's going to be the best movie ever made.
Always.
So it's it's always very skewed.
Always.
And then you got Leo. Leo's always a fucking
Leo.
Usually box office.
You almost
gold.
lost Leo. Let's calm down a little bit.
What?
He was on that flight that had that engine blowout.
True.
We almost lost the Leo.
Putin addressed him too when he got there because he had another flight that the next flight he took had to refuel on schedule because they had such strong headwinds, so they weren't going to have enough fuel to make it.
Jeez, what's wrong with that?
I know, it was 2 Delta flights in a row.
Look at this Inception, 87 positive reviews. The audience, 93%. Most people love this movie.
A lot of people love Avatar too. You know,
Yeah,
it's just one of those
I like
things.
the Avatar.
Never watched that one all the way through either. Shut that fucker right off.
You're a tough cookie, Ant.
I am a tough cookie.
I like the Avatar. I don't know if I would like it as much if it wasn't the 3D, though. That's your problem. You don't,
yeah,
you didn't
I
see
didn't
it
see it in 3D.
See, to me, I don't think a gimmick makes a movie. You know, like either the movie's good or it's bad, and it shouldn't have to depend on the 3D.
But it was also a story we all fucking know.
Shouldn't either. Well, without the 3D, it blew monkey ass.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking.
I don't know if I would have liked it as much if it wasn't, in that 3D.
Hence
world.
the gimmicky kind of thing, though, right there.
No, but there's 3D movies coming out now that are just pure. You're watching because of fucking 3D.
Yeah,
like Jackass.
The story wasn't that.
Yeah, I could sit through Jackass.
The story
3D
wasn't
or not 3D.
The story wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
Not really.
I found
it's
it
Pocahontas. It's
to
all
be,
that shit.
Again,
it's a story that's been
dull.
told many times.
Bore fest.
I'd rather see a guy shitting 5 feet into the air in 3D.
Oh my god.
Which was fun.
You
saw Jackass in 3D?
Hysterical fun.
It was hysterical.
It was really good.
My dad, I was talking about Dad over the holiday break, and he said something like, like in Jackass in 3D, he's like, I told him I saw it, and he goes, oh, is that good? He's like, let me guess, they play with duty. And I said, do you understand I'd go see a movie that was called, if it was called Playing with Duty 3D, I'd go see that movie.
Who wouldn't go? Who wouldn't?
Of course
Big submarine logs.
Starring Jimmy Norton.
Yeah. You have like Doug Flutie throwing submarine logs 48, 50 yards.
Did you howl? Did you howl when the dildo was coming right at your face?
I wasn't howling. I mean, I thought it was clever. It was very funny.
It was really clever because all of a sudden it's 3D and this fucking dildo is just like wobbling toward your fucking face. The fucking theater I was in was howling. They were fucking
funny shit right there.
Because it was a wobbly one, just like oh, it's like where's this thing going? It's like oh, it's going.
Here it
the 3D,
comes.
the 3D. It's for that kind of a movie. It's fun. I'm not gonna go run see Avatar. I don't give a fuck. But for a movie like Jackass, it's fun.
Yeah.
And just that combined with like the super high speed camera stuff. So not only is it super high speed, but it's also this 3D stuff. It's it can be comical in a Jackass setting.
It was well done. I liked it a lot.